You are in the United Kingdom as an immigrant, and then you are not utilizing the NHS. What are you doing? You are actually not doing yourself any good. I've seen a lot of immigrants coming to United Kingdom, and when you ask them, they don't even know what the GP is. A lot of them have not even gone to register with any GP. So guys, what is NHS? If we want to know, NHS is actually the National Health Services, is the UK publicly funded healthcare system in the United Kingdom. Now, guys, it provides a wide range of services from the GP visits to the emergency care, with many services that is free of charge to their residents. The NHS is actually unique. Its mission to provide healthcare based on need, not on your ability to pay, which is pretty amazing, isn't it? I, for once, have benefited a lot from these services. Now, as an immigrant, most of the immigrants have actually paid a lot while they are processing their visa. You've actually paid the fee for these services in form of the health surcharge. Yes, that money you pay as health surcharge is actually for your NHS services. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Temi, and you want to stay connected to this channel. If you know you've not subscribed, guys, hit the subscribe button. If you're new in the United Kingdom, you want to stay glued to this channel, because on this channel, I bring content that will really help you to quickly mingle with the United Kingdom lifestyle. So guys, today we are talking about the NHS. What is actually the NHS? How to navigate the NHS in the United Kingdom as a newcomer, as someone who is just coming to the United Kingdom. And then if you've been here before and you've actually not been using the services, you want to stay to the end of this video so you can have a pretty knowledge of what it entails and how to go about a lot of things. The first thing you need to do is actually registering with the GP. Now, how do you register with the GP? It's just something that's very, very easy, something that is easy to do. You can go online, just browse and Google any GP close to me or GP near me. You see a lot of what GPs that are actually closer to you. Just go online. You can register with them online, or pretty cool, you can go to any of the GPs if you're the type that loves doing things physically. Yeah, you can just walk up there, you pick a form, and then you fill, and then you register. Now, when you register, they give you a NHS number. This number, kind of identity number that is used to identify you in terms of your health wise issues. Okay, so guys, these are what you need to do. A lot of people come, you want to do this as fast as possible. Yes, because if you have any health issue, if you have any health issue at all and you are not registered with your GP, it's always difficult, like it's very difficult to access this care that you actually do need. Yes. Now, after you have registered with the GP, I will advise that you make an appointment. Yes, make an appointment with your GP. Once you are registered, you make an appointment, and it's very easy. You can book an appointment online. You can book appointment over the phone. You can even do it in person. If you have a long-term health condition or something that requires more specialized care, your GP will actually refer you to a specialist. Now, the top tip is the NHS app that lets you to book appointments. It helps you to do kind of order your prescriptions online. It helps you to access other services that is, right from your phone. Now, let's talk about the emergency care. The NHS offers excellent emergency services. I said it before, I have benefited from these emergency services. Yes, not once, not twice. There was a time that I almost lost my life here in the UK, but thanks to the emergency system, I got medical attention on time. I was saved, in short. Let me know, it's a story for another video, but it's a threatening and like a life threatening issue. But thanks to the emergency system, God helped me, and here I am making this video today. So guys, the emergency system is actually for a life-threatening issues, things that are very, very severe, like severe injuries, like chest pain, like breathing difficulty, things that has to do with your life, things that are threatening to your life. That is when you need the emergency system. Now, where do you want to go to? Because a lot of people, we just come and we are just confused. We don't know. We don't even know what to do. Now, if you have this kind of issues, you're feeling chest pain, breathing difficulties, all those things, you need to go to the A&E. That is the accident and the emergency. Yes. What you need to do is to call the 999. See, we have two numbers. There's two numbers here. You have the 999 and you call the NHS. Don't do the mistake of calling 111, my dear, because 111 is actually not for that urgent reason. If you have urgent issues, I didn't know this when I had that issue. I called 111, and they were just asking me a lot of series of questions, blah, this, that. But later, someone told me that, oh, it's the 999 I'm supposed to call, because that is for an emergency issue. They come straight with the ambulance. So guys, please, your life is much more important. You want to utilize all these services that the NHS has actually provide. So when you have a serious emergency issue, you call the 999. If it's less urgent, yes, if it's less urgent, call the 111, probably for their advice. They have trained advisors that can actually guide you on what to do next and where to go and all that. So let's talk about the prescriptions and also the pharmacies. In UK, prescriptions usually they have small charge unless you are qualified for exemption. Yes, when doctor prescribe some kind of medication, you are actually there's a little amount you pay for it. I'm going to drop it in the caption. If you need a regular medication, you might want to look into a prescription prepayment certificate. Yes, there's a certificate that you pay. I think you pay £9 for it. I'm going to leave that also in the I will leave it here. You see how much you pay for it. This is like a subscription. It will save you a lot of money. So if you have this, probably you have long medical issues that requires you to take it requires you to take medication for a very long time. You want to go with these subscriptions because it will actually save you money. The pharmacists here are really, really helpful. Not only can they dispense medication, but pharmacists are trained. They will give you advice on minor issues, minor health issues, which can be quicker than waiting for a GP appointment, because sometimes the GP appointment is actually frustrating. Okay, now let's talk about the health surcharge. I've said it earlier that the health surcharge that you paid as an international student and also as worker. One thing to note, if you are here on that kind of visa, you are here on a skilled visa, probably I know they waive it for healthcare visas. If you're on a healthcare visa, I know health surcharge is being waived. But if you're on any other skilled visa, skilled worker visa, you are on international student visa, like study route, you have actually paid for health surcharge. This fee you have already paid for. So don't make a mistake by not enjoying the NHS services, because most of them you can actually access them without additional costs here in the UK. Okay, so just remember the healthcare surcharge, it doesn't cover everything. Actually, it's not everything that it's covered. There are some things you will actually need to like pay a little bit money for, like I think the dental, if you have any dental issue as an adult. For children, you don't have to pay, but for adults you will have to pay for any dental issues that you have. Yes, to wrap things up, let me give you a few final tips. First, the NHS website, it's your friend. Okay, it has tons of information on local services. You're finding your GP, understanding your health rights and all that. Second, don't hesitate to ask questions when you are at your GP, always ask them questions. If you go to your GP, you go to the hospital, please ask them questions. One thing here is they are very, very ready to tell you everything about your health issues. They are ready to break it down. They are ready to help. Now, the NHS staff, they are very, very what? They are very, very friendly, very ready to help you. There are sometimes they will even call you. You have a test, they will send you message, they will send you mail to your house, they will send letters to your house reminding you that you have an appointment. You have, in my place where I come from, nobody send you if you don't go to the hospital or your Ibadan, you see. But here it is not like that. So lastly, guys, you want to check out that NHS app. Just as I've said, this is a great way to manage your health care from your phone. You don't have to walk around. So guys, I hope this guide has actually made things a little bit clearer. It will help you to navigate the healthcare in this country that you've just moved to, or probably you're aspiring to move to. Maybe you're processing your visa. But with these steps, you will be very, very what? You'll be getting the care that you need. If you follow all these steps, you'll be getting the care you need. A lot of people, I've seen a lot of people who came in a short while, God forbid, they lost their life just because they were not utilizing this system. They were not making use of it. I won't blame them anyway. You just come to a country, you don't even know your right, your left from your right. You're confused as to where to go, which is why this video, I want you to share it to as many people that you know it will benefit. A lot of people do not know what to do. Guys, please share this video. If you've not liked this video at this moment, you want to like. If you've not subscribed to my channel at this very moment, you want to hit on that subscribe button. You want to subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I will bring you amazing content like this. You don't want to miss out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.